Get a Job in Tech, episode 325. Red flags that you are stuck in a job that you may not like to be, or it's not going anywhere, and what you can do about it. The first one is your manager is MIA, missing in action, meaning they don't regularly check in, no conversations about what's next. If your manager isn't engaging with you, who's advocating for your next promotion or raise? Probably nobody. Number 2, you don't get feedback anymore. Infrequent performance reviews, no career growth discussions, and no limited raises. Number 3, the company is not changing. The outside world evolves, but your workplace, does it? We don't know. It's frozen in time. For example, in the tech world, people still share. They still take documents and they still email them to another person and then ask you to update it, versus have it in a, let's say, a SharePoint site where you can just easily update the document as needed. And then that way you can track the changes. You can track who accesses the document. Typically it's an Excel spreadsheet is usually what it's used for, or Word can be. So you can check in you can see who's checking in the file, meaning you can see who's editing it, who's making changes to it, who's viewing it. You can have more control over it. Plus, it's more easy to share versus, hey, can you email me the Excel spreadsheet or Word document, and maybe they're on vacation. Well, if it's in a SharePoint site, then everybody can update it. So it's not as archaic. Another example would be let's say, I need the data store size increased because not enough space in the data store. Okay. And they're going to say, well, that person's on vacation, so we're going to have to wait. Wait a minute. You mean you don't say anything? You just, okay. But that's just how it is sometimes with companies. Okay, number 4. People are leaving left and right. A revolving door of coworkers means one thing. You're not the only one feeling this way. Number 5. They always hire outsiders. When promotions go to new hires instead of the internal talent, it's clear that the growth opportunities are limited. Number 6, everyone just coasting. This is called quiet quitting, I think, or slow working. I'm not sure what that's called. Low energy, no urgency. Like you're in Keys, the Florida Keys. It's like, okay, smooth sailing. We're just going to take it easy. Take it easy. Goa, India, same thing. We're just going to take it easy. Don't get up in a hurry. Italy is an example of this, actually, southern Italy. Let's just ease into it, relax, take it easy. Don't get in a fuss about things. This is very common in these places. Spain, similar to this, some parts of Spain. Yeah. And some places in the States too, like I said, Florida Keys is a lot like that. At first it's nice, then it's depressing. Meaning you just, let's have urgency. Let's get it going. Number 7, there is no room to grow. Look up, and all you see are people sitting in the same roles for years and years and years. If no one's moving, neither are you. You're not moving as well. Thing to do is audit your career. Take a step back and assess, where are you? Ask yourself, am I learning and growing? Do I feel challenged and valued? Is this job helping me move closer to my long-term goals or not? And maybe it's time to explore new opportunities, or at least go on more interviews. At the very minimum, go on more interviews so that you would know what's out there. And maybe the grass isn't always green on the other side, if you will, the terminology that individuals use. So it may not be the best somewhere else either, but at least you're going to know that. The more interviews you go on, you're going to have you're going to have an idea. A pattern's going to start to develop in your mind of, oh, I can see this industry in my role, like your sysadmin, let's say, and I can see where I fit in the future. Now, obviously, if you work at if you work at McDonald's and you feel this way, it's I don't know. It kind of goes without saying, don't work at McDonald's for too long. Okay, I mean that. I know it's a great if you're a manager, there's a great opportunity. I get that, right? I get all that. The stress level is so high, and it's the ultimate service industry, and it's very high stress. But try to go in IT if you can. Call center at the very least. Just get a job in call center at the very least. If you have to take obviously you just get a second job. Actually, really, if you want to stay in work at McDonald's and get a second job working a call center, at least try to get into tech. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next one.